Well, 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 here we are, another weekend, done and dusted, and we convene once again. Here we are together on the world's greatest television bingo show. I am Greg Scott, this is Live Bingo. How was your weekend? Was it good? Me? Can be summed up in 3 events: naff restaurants, faulty electrical goods, and dead dogs. Apart from that, it was great. How are you? We've spoken before, and how are you?
Muddling through.
Muddling through. It's all we can do, isn't it,
Yeah.
buddy?
The other thing about itchiness is heat.
So, damp and heat.
Yeah, well, if you get them too hot.
Really?
Hence, that's why they call it athlete's foot.
I'll show you my foot. Hang on. It's just between.
It's sweat, you see, and damp and heat, and it breeds the germs that cause the itchiness.
Right, okay.
That's why it's athlete's foot.
Cancel
People
me
that
spaghetti
sweat.
bolognese, will you? Yeah, I'm going to give that a miss. Barry, well, next game, just a minute or two away. Let's have a look at some newsy items. Newsy news, showbiz news. Diana Vickers has reportedly blamed her outfit for her failure to make it through to the final of the X Factor. The 17-year-old who performed Dido's White Flag and Avril Lavigne's girlfriend before being voted off on Saturday is said to have felt that the other acts were given sexier clothes to wear. Yes, of course, like Owen. How has he got through? I'm glad that one of those two went. It was either Diana or Owen that had to go, and well, just by some miracle, Owen is in the final. But I did read somewhere that Owen, for about 6 weeks, has got the top vote every week. There is a danger that he could win the final. Amazing. In other news, Britain's motorways celebrated their 50th anniversary on Friday. Also on Friday, the first traffic cone was 49 years and 364 days old. Alan Carr has said sorry for one of his jokes. He asked me, he should say sorry for his whole act. No, I like him, really. Harry Potter star Emma Watson has said she would go naked for the right role. So would I. You know, you never know, naked bingo, it might No, okay. And finally, the government has placed a ban on all Irish pork. Well, I heard this the other day, you know. I got rid of all pictures and videos of naked leprechauns. I thought they said Irish porn.
30.
I don't know if you've ever worked in television, but at the start of a live show, or indeed any show, the director in your ear goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, we're on air. What if I'm not ready? You know, I mean, you know, what if I'm just not mentally prepared? I'm not in the zone at the moment. It might take a little while. And yet the director now is going, Greg, we're on. Well, you know, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Get on with it or what? A P what? Welcome to Live Bingo, everybody, on this Tuesday afternoon. It is Tuesday, isn't it? I wasn't sure. I had to ask my driver. sounds the taxi driver. I had to ask him on the way in, what day is it? I didn't know. I thought it was about Thursday, and I was really disappointed when he said Tuesday. Tuesday's horrible, isn't it? But we are here, hopefully, to brighten the next 60 minutes of your lives. A tick. In the meantime, though, time for the final round of the quiz today, and on the line is Amy. Hello, Amy. Was that a swear word, or was that the phone gone dead? We had trouble getting Amy yesterday. You know, I said, we got another round of the quiz coming up, and there was no one there. The line's gone. Okay, we'll try and get Amy back. Don't worry about it. Hey, I'm a professional. I can handle these situations. In more news today, a woman in China partially lost her hearing after exchanging a passionate kiss with her lover. The 20-year-old's eardrum was ruptured when her boyfriend reduced pressure in her mouth, according to China Daily. The kiss pulled the eardrum out and caused the breakdown of the ear. So in other words, a boyfriend sucked too hard on a gob, pulled the eardrum out of its position. It's going to take about a month before this year goes back to normal. And they say love is blind, don't they? Love is deaf. I believe Amy is back with us. Amy, hello.
Hello.
Away. Just a very short break before the next game. How long? 15 seconds? 20 seconds? Well, that doesn't give it... What can I do in 5 seconds? What, you tell me 15 seconds, and then you tell me, oh, go on then, 20. 5 seconds isn't enough to do anything. And what am I going to do? I haven't got time to do anything now, because now you've said 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I haven't got time to do anything except, ladies and gentlemen, here comes your next game of bingo. What was that, 20? What can I barrel load? Another game of bingo for you, of course, in just a moment. But let's break up the numerical fun by having a bit of quizzical fun. And on the line, they tell me, is someone who's been with us before, Sabine. Hello, Sabine.
Hello.
Hello. You all right?
Fine, thank you. Are you?
I am, but I think someone in the background isn't. Who's coughing?
No, I'm outside. I'm just near a busy road.
You where, sorry?
I'm near a busy road. So it's the cars driving past.
All right, so it's all the people who normally, who up until about a year ago were inside smoking, and now they come outside smoking, and they're all coughing and everything.
Yeah.
Which road are you on? Where?
In Bradford, Otley Road.
Otley Road in Bradford.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody watching on Otley Road in Bradford, lady standing outside with a mobile phone, unless it's a normal phone with a long lead. What are you wearing?
Tracksuit bottoms and a yellow coat.
Right, if you see her with tracksuit bottoms and a yellow coat, go up to her, give her a big hug, because she's really nice, because I've spoken to her before. You don't mind strangers coming up and giving you a hug, do you?
It depends what they look like.
I don't mind. I don't mind people doing that to me, because strangers giving me a hug is the only way I can actually get one nowadays. Yeah. King of transport, which I suppose we were loosely. Trains. A cat, a wedding dress, an antique typewriter and a wheelchair were amongst the most odd items of lost property left on trains by absent-minded passengers during 2008. In total, more than 6,000 items were handed into rail firm Cross Country alone during the course of the year. By the way, the cat, called Holly, was eventually reunited with its owner, so all the cat lovers going, oh, a cat! No, that's safe. But the most unusual piece of lost property was, get this, 30,000 quid in used banknotes in a green holdall. It was handed in, foolishly, to station staff, right, and they're still trying to track the owner. And then, how do you have... I mean, why would you take 30 grand in green queens onto a train in the first place? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to spend it on? But then to lose it, to go, I think I've left it on the train. I don't think you'd say that. I think you'd say something else. But anyway, they are some of the more unusual things left on trains. A little bit later, I will give you the top 10 things left on trains in 2008. Bet you can't wait. Back to bingo we go, though. You have got to excuse me, I've got the giggles, because we were just talking during that last game about Harry Hill. Have you seen TV Burp doing his impression of Owen or Yogan? Owen, his face when he's begging for votes. I can't do it like Harry Hill, but you know the one... something like that. It's great. Anyway, we will... A Chinese martial arts expert has dragged a 1-ton car using... only a rope fastened to his eyelids. I kid you not. So he did that, big crowd, and for some reason they clapped him. But he went on to claim that he can also lift 2 buckets of water with his eyes. He can walk on sharp blades, don't try that at home, kids. And he can stop an electric fan with his tongue. He sounds like a great guy to invite to your Christmas party, doesn't he? Find his name, we'll get him round. And hey, everybody, time for our next game of bingo. Here's your first number on this one.
50. 50.
Brindo, don't expect me to smile for the next hour at least, because I've just been chastised via...